Okay. I think I'm live now. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. And I'm also going to wait because we've only got a couple people on here before I start talking. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and give some people more time. Guys, share out with other people that I am going live right now, other people who are in your class, so that hopefully I can give you all some good information. Okay, so I think you all can hear me. I see a couple people saying they can. I'm going to send this out one more time through Remind, so I apologize if you keep getting this out. Okay, I'm going to wait a couple more minutes because I still don't have a lot of people on here. I was kind of hoping some more would join because I really want to make sure that you all understand what's going on. Okay, so before I get into too many details, know that you can post questions in the chat on YouTube if you have them, but you can also send me a message on Remind and I can answer questions that way if you don't have a YouTube account to post questions. But I'm going to try to make this as clear as possible so that you kind of understand what's going on with your grades. Because I've already had some people ask me some questions, and if you look at your grades, you've probably already noticed some change with your grades. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give you like another couple of minutes. Let's give till 5 after, and then I'll start going over information for grades. Just a couple more minutes, see if we get some more people in here. Then we'll get started. Make sure I've got my phone pulled up. To Remind. Okay. So I'm going to kind of just give a little bit more detail on the not Facebook, on the Schoology post that I already put up today. I just put it up probably about an hour ago. So if you guys have seen any of Dr. Perry's updates that he's been posting on social media, your grade as of March 20th is something that I need to make sure is in the grade book. So what I've done is, first off, I did save all of your grades that you have done online. Okay, so I do have those saved, but then I did delete them out of the computer because I need to know what your grade was as of March 20th. For us, we hadn't done anything between the end of the 9 weeks, the third 9 weeks, and March 20th. So I just put in your third 9 weeks grade into the fourth 9 weeks. So that's what I've done this morning. I saved your grades that you've done online, so you will get those back, okay? But then I deleted them out of the grade book, and then I put in a grade, and you'll see it in the grade book. It says grade as of March 20th. That grade, okay, is in there, and then that March grade as of March 20th, that grade's in there. That's your third 9 weeks grade. I just took whatever you made third 9 weeks, and that's what I put in there. So for some of you, that may have lowered your grade, okay, because I did delete those assignments that you've done so far online. Right now, I'm keeping those online assignment grades out, but they will go back into the grade book after April 22nd. Unless I get the go-ahead from Mr. Kinsler that I can go ahead and put them in now, okay? As soon as I can put those online grades back in there, it's gonna raise your grade back up, and it's gonna make your grade high, okay? The grade that you want to look at is you want to look at semester 2, okay? So it says S2. That's the grade you want to look at. If you are not happy with that grade, you're going to want to keep working on that grade. Keep working on online assignments, get those turned in, and I'll keep putting those in there, and you can improve your grade. But the thing is whatever you had as of March 20th, your grade cannot go any lower than that. So if there's any assignments that you've completed online that are lower than that March 20th grade, I'm not putting those in because I can't. Your grade can't go lower than the March 20th. So let me just kind of rephrase that because I felt like I was really rambling. So right now, I deleted all online grades, okay? I will put them back in, but I've deleted them for right now. I put in your grade as of March 20th, which is the same thing as Q3. But if you want to raise your grade, okay, you can complete online assignments. I will put those online assignments that you've already completed back in next week. Okay, unless Mr. Kinsler gives me the go-ahead to put them in now, and then your grade will raise back up. So I've already had some questions. Some people have said that their grade's lowered. It will go back up because I just took those online grades out. So I still feel like that was really confusing and really rambling, but what questions do you all have for me? I'm sure I'll probably have to repeat this again as people come online, but what questions do you have? I just want you to know why your grade may appear like it's going lower. I see Allie just logged in. Hey, Allie. I can repeat the information again if I need to for people who are just joining. Okay, so let me say it again. This kind of answers your question, Allie, about hearing a lot of different stuff. So this is what I've done for my class. I'm gonna say it again, and I can repeat this as many times as I need to if people jumps on. So what I have done. Okay, so Lillian's asking the same thing. Okay, so let me just repeat again what I said, and maybe I'll say it even clearer again. So what I've done is I need your grade as of March 20th. Okay, I need to know what was your grade as of March 20th. So I have saved any online assignments that you have completed. I have saved those. Okay, so you will get credit for those. I have saved those. I have, after I saved them, I deleted them off of Gradebook. And when that happened, when I deleted them off of Gradebook, your semester grade did drop because all those grades went away. Okay. Then I have took and I needed something in Q4, okay, fourth 9 weeks. And since we hadn't done anything yet in the fourth 9 weeks, the grade that I put in for fourth 9 weeks was your third 9 weeks grade. Okay, so right now, if you look on Gradebook, okay, there is a category in the fourth 9 weeks that says grade as of 3/20. That grade should match your third 9 weeks grade. If it doesn't, message me and let me know. I just inputted something in wrong and I can fix it. Okay. After April 22nd, okay, unless Mr. Kinsler tells me I can go ahead and do it now, after April 22nd, all of these online assignments that you have been doing, if they improve your semester grade, then I'm going to put them into the gradebook. If they lower your semester grade, I'm not going to put them in. They can only improve. So all this stuff that you've been doing online, if it's improved your grade, it's going to go in there. Okay. Anything that doesn't improve your grade, it's not going to go in there because we can only improve. Okay. So this is a great time for you to do this work, learn the material, and you can improve your grade. I do strongly recommend that you keep looking at the things that I'm putting up because everything that I'm doing right now is preparing you for your future math courses. Okay. So that's what we're doing right now. And that's what I'm doing right now. So right now, you probably saw your grade drop right now, like today, probably about an hour ago. But it's going to go back up because I'm going to put those online grades back in there. So don't freak out on me yet, okay? They will go back in there. Did that help? I hope. Did that help explain? Do you have any other questions? And I'm still going to be posting assignments and schedules on Schoology. So you need to keep checking in on Schoology because I'm going to give you any updates that I get, okay? Okay, so Lillian said, would we still kind of have like a final? There is no final, okay? You're going to see in the grade book, like you have your third 9 weeks grade, you will have your fourth 9 weeks grade, which is made up of your third 9 weeks grade plus any on-a-line assignments that you've completed. There's no final, so just your third and fourth 9 weeks grade are making up your semester grade. So there is no final. Remember, you can send me a message through Remind. I've got my phone right here, so I can answer any questions if you don't have message on Facebook. Or Facebook, YouTube. What other questions you've got? And maybe they're not about grades. Maybe you just have some other question in general. Okay, so Allie asked, are you worried about us going into geometry next year? Do you feel like this break is bad for education? Okay, Allie, honestly, with our class, I think you guys will be perfectly fine. I don't think you have anything to worry about. For geometry, you will be okay. You'll be perfectly fine for geometry. Geometry does use algebra, but everything that you would have used in geometry, as far as algebra goes, like I've already taught it to you, okay? you all, since you are my honors class, the only unit that I had to cover before the EOC was statistics. That was the only unit that we hadn't gotten to in class. Like stats is what I had to cover before the EOC before we left. You'll be fine, okay? Because the stuff I was going to do between ending stats and starting the EOC was extra stuff because you guys are honors. You'll be fine. You all will be able to catch up. I think you guys will be fine. Because the reality is that we had to prepare you all for the EOC. So we were trying to get all the material in. And so really there was only like one unit. There was 2 units that we didn't get to before this break. So you all are going to be fine. I wouldn't worry about geometry next year. And here's the thing, like everybody's had to go on to this online stuff. So your teachers are going to be very understanding that you did miss some parts, and they're going to be, understanding of that and work towards making sure that you know what you're doing. I hope that answered. What else do you have? Anything else? I'm hoping next week we'll get some more information, and then I can make another live stream next week. And I know this was like very sudden, so maybe that's why a lot of people weren't able to join. But I didn't want to wait till Monday and you guys have all these questions about your grade. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm not for sure who this is. Insane what? RSTY? I don't know. Maybe I'm too old to understand that. But I'm good. I miss you all. I do miss seeing you all in conversations. Connor, okay. Yes, I'm good. Thank you for asking. I miss seeing you all, though. I do wish that we were able to end classes just a couple days so I could say bye, but it'll be okay. Anything else you guys have? Do I need to explain anything about the grades? And of course, if you have any questions at all later on, let me know. You can ask. Yes, Allie, anybody, definitely. Next year when we're back in school, come visit me. Come up and at least let me see you all. Have you all seen the video about registration that you need to log on your Power School account and check your classes to make sure those are the classes you signed up for? Okay. So I got 2 questions that just came in. I got one on Remind and then Allie's question. Okay, so let me answer Allie's question. Okay, so you watched it, but you were still confused. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to log on Power School and you'll have to look at the video again because I don't remember the exact title of the tab that you have to press. You want to click that tab and then you want to make sure that your classes are the classes that you want to take. You should have 8 classes, and then you should have 4 alternatives. After you do that, then you're going to log on to that sheet that's on there, that registration form, and you're just going to kind of confirm everything, and it sends off to the administrators. From there, you're done, okay? Your TNN teacher will work with it from there and give it to guidance and all that, but that's what you want to do. Like, you want to check to make sure that you have the classes that you want. because if not, they're just going to throw you in any random class, and it might be a class that you don't want to take. So that's what you need to do. Log on to PowerSchool and check to make sure. Okay, so John, he sent me a message on Remind that says, if we have AP, will we still have our AP test or not? Yes, you still have your AP test. I don't know a lot because I don't teach an AP class, but I know you still have your AP test, but it's online. And it's like online and it's 45 minutes long. Coach Morgan, I'm sure, because I'm sure that's who it is, John, is Coach Morgan. Coach Morgan, I'm sure, has been posting stuff up on Schoology, and I'm sure that if you need to talk to him, email him, message him, something, because he should have all that information. I don't know too much about it because I don't teach an AP class, but I know that you're taking the test. It's 45 minutes long, and it's online. I hope that helps some, John. That's about all I know. Talk to Coach Morgan. If you can't get in hold of Coach Morgan, let me know and I'll try to help you out. There you go. Amira said it's all FRQ and it's open book and open note. That's kind of awesome. What else we got? Any other questions? My class or another class I can try to help? Anything else you guys have questions on? Do I need to talk about the grades again? I don't know if anybody new has came in, but if I need to talk about them one more time, I can. Here for you all on what you need to do. Anything else? The one big thing I want you guys to realize about your grades is that if you've been doing some online assignments, they are going to go back up. Okay, they went down today because I took the online assignments out, but they are going to go back up if you've completed online assignments. So, just be aware of that, okay? They'll go back up. I am waiting to hear back from Mr. Kinsler to see if I can put those back in today or if I have to just have the grades as of March 20th in there until next week and then start putting improvement grades in there or what. So as soon as he lets me know, I can figure out what I need to do. But they're going to go back up because I've had some people have already asked me what I need to do. Okay, I'll wait just a couple more minutes, see if anybody else has any other questions, and then I'm going to log off. If I need to do another live stream next week, probably will, to answer some more questions as people see this. I can totally do that. It's not a big deal. We're so quiet, no questions. You can send it to me. Yes, guys, grades will go back up. Somebody sent that question to me through Schoology. Grades will go back up. Promise, they will go back up. So they lowered today, they will go back up if you've completed online assignments. If you haven't completed online assignments and you want your grade to go back up, get on Schoology and complete those online assignments. This is a great time that if you are not happy with your grade for third 9 weeks, then you can start doing those online assignments and you can get them back up. An awesome time to do that. Any other questions? Or anything in general? What are you all doing to pass the time during quarantine? Oh, we're all so quiet. Okay, we'll make this the last call for questions. Okay, Mira's trying to figure out what else to do. Well, we might not have anything else. I know what you mean, Amir, like trying to figure out something else to do, but, gotta do what you can. I understand that completely, though, trying to figure out something else to do. Same stuff every day. I'm going to make this my last call for questions. Last call for questions, and then we'll go ahead and end. Like I said, I can host another live stream next week. Maybe we can get some more people on next week if I give you all a little bit more time. But I'll give a few more minutes and then last call for questions. And we'll check and make sure I don't have any other messages. So just one more time, I'll go through the grades while I'm waiting for questions. Your grade, okay, as of March 20th is going to be your third 9 weeks grade. Okay, so it's put in there for Q4. Okay, I deleted all the online grades that you've done right now, but they will go back in there. Okay, right now I just deleted them out there, but I have saved them, so they will go back in there. As soon as either as soon as Mr. Kinsler says okay, or as of April 22nd, I will put your online grades back in there and your grade will shoot back up. But your grade as of March 20th, that is the lowest your grade can get. If you do something that makes your grade lower, it will not go in there. Okay? But your grade, today it dropped. It will go back up, okay? If anybody else is freaking out about that, because I've already got some messages, let them know your grade will go back up. And I have a friend who's watching to help me make sure that everything's going smoothly, like audio and everything, and her son's watching. So I'm going to say, hi, Nate. Hi. He's a toddler, so I'll say hi to him. Okay, so I'm going to end here in just a second, but guys, remember, if you have any questions whatsoever, okay, even if it's not about my class, maybe you're having some trouble getting in contact with your teacher or something about another class, you can message me through Remind, through Schoology, through email, and you can ask me and I'll try to help you. If it's not for another class, obviously I probably don't have the answers, but I can try to get in contact with that teacher and just let them know that, hey, this person has some questions and they need you to answer back. So I can try to do that. But if you have any questions about my class, feel free to go ahead and ask. Remember, I kind of set that time frame that I'll be available from like 8 to 3, Monday through Friday. So if it's later in the evening, guys, I'm probably not going to respond to your message and I'll respond to you the next day. Weekends, probably won't be responding to messages because I am trying to keep a school schedule so I don't work too much, or I don't work more than I should, because honestly, I could probably sit and just keep going, and I don't need to do that to myself, and you don't either. Okay, but any questions that you have, please message me. Let me know, okay? I will try to answer as much as I can. If I don't know it, I'll let you know that I don't know it, but I'll try to figure it out as soon as possible. Remember, your grade will go back up if you've done online assignments. If you're not happy with your grade where it's at right now, do online assignments and you can get it to go back up, okay? Check Schoology, okay? I will be posting updates. I'm sure your other teachers will be posting updates. Check Schoology so that you know what's going on, okay? That's really important. If you have Facebook, go to the school's Facebook page. Okay, guys, I'm going to log off. As always, message me if you have any questions, okay? We'll try to do another live stream next week if we need to, okay? Bye.